Hey everybody, it's your girl Bondi Blue, and I am back for another Love After Lockup review, you guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, don't forget to become a member or Patreon. Link down below for the Patreon account. Just look for the join button on my homepage to sign up on YouTube to become a member. Thank you, I appreciate you, I love you. Let's get into the notes. Let's start with Cheryl and Josh. You remember them. Last week I told you they were the super duper killer couple. Definitely giving you natural born killer vibes. She's leaving to go to Colorado for 3 months, okay, while Josh is on parole, I'm guessing. She wants her parents to watch her kids. She talks about how much she loves her kids, but then you're getting into a relationship with someone and you're wanting to marry someone who you haven't really been with. That doesn't seem like you care about your kids much if you want to bring someone around them that you don't really know and who is also a convict, but I digress. So, her dad doesn't want to watch the kids. He's not happy about this at all. He's gonna do it for the grandkids, okay? He's gonna do it for the kids. He doesn't like the idea of his daughter marrying a convict. Her mom doesn't get it either. She keeps telling her that he's going to be different once Josh gets out of jail, but she's not listening. She's going to go and try on wedding dresses, and she's all bucked up, you know, talking about, you know, he bought me a ring. Well, he didn't buy it, I bought it, but I showed him the one I wanted, and he was like, yeah, get it, and then I bought it. And it's like, girl, you asked him for his opinion on a purchase that you made for yourself. Please get out of my facial with this, okay? Like, you are so thirsty to act like he's doing so much for you. Bitch, he ain't doing more for you than Lamondre is doing for Andrea. Has he spent $18,000 on you? Oh, okay, nah then. She lets it slip to her mom that she's been engaged for a year. Apparently, she was so scared that her parents were going to try and talk her out of it, she decided to wait until the very last moment to inform them on her life-changing decision. So when she leaves to go and get him, you know, there's some fear that he possibly won't be let out as expected because someone could be jealous and want to fight with him, or he can get in a fight with someone, and it's just nerve-wracking for her. And I'm just like, well, girl, you're doing it to yourself. You're giving yourself even more laugh lines than you already have. Y'all, let's talk about Andrea and Lamondre for a second, shall we? So I don't think I mentioned it last week. I don't think I did. But Andrea, who also looks especially like Dime from Beyond the Pole, it is uncanny. I almost felt like they must have been sisters or some shit because they look so much alike. And she also looks like Spice on her picture that's on the show. But either way, Andrea has, as you can see, a plethora of mug shots. And I'm going to read to you all of her cases. And this is why I'm going to read it to you. Because the whole family is going to sit up here and act like Lamondre is so unpredictable. And, you know, he's so hood and she's not. And they're worried about her. And I'm like, shit, I'm worried about the both of them. Okay? March 9, 2001, petty theft. March 28, 2001, worthless check. May 23rd, 2001, possession of false ID. October 3rd, 2001, driving with suspended license. October 18th, 2001, petty theft. October 18th, 2001, petty theft. December 7th, 2001, grand theft. November 7th, 2002, attempted arson. We got a whole year, almost a whole year. November 7th, 2002, grand theft. The same day, 2 charges. October 7th, 2003, almost a whole year, public assistance fraud. October 20th, 2003, retail theft. August 18th, 2005, petty theft. March 9th, 2006, grand theft. June 29th, 2007, battery. January 29th, 2008, theft. April 2nd, 2009, grand theft. October 12th, 2009, retail theft. April 14th, 2011, careless driving. September 30th, 2013, theft. August 20th, 2014, theft. Conspiracy to commit grand theft. May 26, 2015, grand theft and resisting merchant. June 2nd, 2015, attempted robbery and battery. June 29th, 2018, battery. She then owned her past by comparing herself to previous incarcerated celebrities like Meek Mill, T.I., Nene Leakes, and Marlo Hampton. And it's like, okay, bitch, that's fine. That's fine. But we just want, y'all to stop acting like he the only hood person in the situation. Like, there was no acknowledgement of the fact that you've also been in jail 99 times in a bill on the wall, bitch. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, did y'all get all of that? Like, you was a thieving ass bitch. Don't put your purse down around her. Shit. Oh, Lord. So, y'all, she talks to her sister. Her sister doesn't think that Lamondre is good enough for her. And I think that the fact that Lamondre still has money to give her while he's in prison says a lot about how good he is. Based off of the fact that your sister, like I said, has 99 charges and a bill on the wall her damn self. Lamondre is spending money on her, so she thinks that means that they have security and stability. I said, girl, oh my God. Mother, what did you give them if this is what she thinks security and stability is? Like, that he'll kill somebody and he still got a lot of drug money left over? Is that what you think security and stability is, bitch? Okay. She lied and told him that she wasn't having a photo shoot because, she does her eyeglass line, right? And whenever she does body paint in her ads on Instagram with her eyeglass line, her sales go through the roof, okay? So she told Lamondre that she wasn't going to do this because he is not comfortable with her showing off all her body like that, right? So she said she wasn't going to do it, but then she ended up doing it. And then he called, and then she had to tell him what she was really doing, and he got so mad, y'all. He was pissed to the top levels of pissosity, okay? He said that she was being disloyal because she said she wasn't doing that. She tells him fuck him and everything he stand for, and that's when I almost passed out. I said not fuck him and everything he stand for. Oh my God. She hung up on him. He called her back 22 times in like 3 minutes. I said, oh no. Oh no. He said she gonna be in a world of trouble. I said they gonna kill each other. That's the couple right there that the police gets called every week because they always in the house about to kill each other. And for some reason, they always got to live too close to their neighbors so everybody can hear what's going on. I cannot with Andrea and Lamondre. I am scared of their relationship. Just like Andrea's family, I am scared, girl. So, y'all, Angela and Tony. All right, so we know that Angela... Why does Angela remind me of Jenny from 90 Day Fiancé the other way? But yeah, she's 13 years older than Tony. And that definitely shows with the way that she takes care of Tony. All right. She's walking outside the Greyhound bus station. Like, why is she talking to the black man talking about, I thought you were, who I was looking for, but you're not him. And the dude just walks off because it's like, girl, whatever. I don't understand how you saw a black man and thought you was looking for, Tony, but whatever. I don't have time for this. So she's like walking back and forth at the Greyhound bus station, like a crackhead or something like that, acting all crazy, like, oh my God, like just doing extra shit, right? And he finally gets there. They go to the car, they make out. Like, the make out session is kind of, I don't want to see it, on that level. And then she shows him all the clothes that she bought for him, and he changes into some of them, and then they get in the car, and he tells her how he wants to bang that thing out and get some steak. And she's ready to get banged out. She looked worried about her finances as far as the steak was concerned, though. She had a look of worry that happened. And I hope she's ready to play, mommy/grandma to this motherfucker. Like, girl, you about to raise him. But K. Michelle told us, can't raise no man. Lizzie and Daniel. Y'all, they're also a very scary, we're going to overdose together type couple. Okay, so... Lizzie is a full-time student. She also works at a gas station. She got her shit together. Okay? That's what she said. She got her shit together. All right? And in the past, she has had boyfriends whom she has allowed to convince her to use drugs and then to eventually sell drugs. What I don't like is she's like, my first boyfriend, he got me to smoke weed. And then my next boyfriend, he got me to do pills and then sell drugs. And I was just kind of like... Girl, what is this gateway pussy? Like, what is this? Like, what is this? Like, I don't understand when people, like, allow other people to influence them to this level. Because it's just kind of like you allow any dude you mess with to convince you to do anything. And that's just, like, really worrisome to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's happening inside for you to let some dude run you to the point where you have now, like, messed up your life? But either way, she met Daniel. Okay, she and Daniel had known each other for like 3 weeks when he got arrested. They were actually at her house, and she was living with people who were selling drugs. Okay, they're in the house, you know, drunk, high, enjoying each other's company, laid out on the floor, and then the cops come busting in the house, and because they found drugs, everybody gets arrested, including Daniel, who was already on drugs, and then he went on a run. I think he got out and went on a run or something like that. I missed how that happened because the police did come into the house, so I assume they arrested everybody because she got arrested as well, but she got off with a little slap on her wrist because the drugs weren't hers. She was basically, just a co-conspirator, but she didn't do anything. So I'm like, child, please. Like, I'm going to leave it alone. But y'all know how I feel about this. Like, oh yeah, you got off? I guess. I bet. We know. Sounds about right. Daniel grew up the hood way, all right? And what we mean by the hood way is he broke the back of a light bulb and smoked meth out of it. I said, oh, word. Oh, word. Was the need that severe? Like, I can't with people. Like, that's so dangerous. Like, a light bulb? Like, do you not know what's inside of a light bulb? Like, you're not supposed to ingest any of the shit that's inside of a light bulb, honey. Like, oh my God, these kids, what is going on? Like, I don't understand. She's never went to prison to see him because she don't have time for that. She ain't got time to miss school or work, all right? She and his mom don't really see eye to eye, but they'll both be driving up to get him when he gets released. Lizzie's sister is worried that he will drive her down the wrong path like all of her previous boyfriends, right? And then she acts like this is totally ridiculous for her sister to feel this way. Like, what do you mean? Why do you feel that way? You know what I'm saying? And then she calls him and tells him that her sister basically feels like he's a piece of shit. The sister did not say that. That was not her tone. She was walking on eggshells. And this bitch still perceived it that way and then fed it to him that way. And he's like, she doesn't even know me. Like, people need to give it a chance. They don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to what anybody has to say. And let me tell y'all something. Lizzie is a smart girl that's choosing to be stupid. I peeped it in that moment. When he told her, don't listen to what anybody else says, like she, can't think for herself or something like that, something in her face was like, yeah, whatever, nigga, like, okay, yeah, all right, fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was kind of like, yeah, okay. And then when she gets off the phone, she's like, if I don't pay close attention, if I don't be careful, then he can, bring me down the wrong path. And it's like, so why are you spazzing on your sister? Like, if her fear is a fear that you have for yourself, like, how are you upset with her? Like, Lizzie, if you really had your shit together, you would try to get with one of those guys in college instead of trying to get with one of these dudes in jail. Like, you knew him for how many months and you now, like, kind of sort of waited on him for 3 years for him to get out of jail and be a fucking meth addict again? Girl, I guess. She said she had her shit together, though, y'all. That's what she said. I don't think she does. Y'all, Lacey, John, and Shane. Because we've discovered that Lacey not only is supposedly engaged or going to get engaged to John, she also is dating Shane. And right now, she's driving up for 7 hours to get Shane. But when John gets out soon, he's supposed to be living with her. Sis, did you not think this out? What's happening here? She's going getting fucking spray tanned, and you got 2 men getting out of jail around the same time. What is you about to do? So she's on her way to get Shane, and John is calling her, and she's ignoring his phone calls, but when she finally does answer him, she lies about where she is. But the way he's asking her questions makes me feel like he knew she was lying about something. Like, it felt like that. Like, I know something is not right, but I'm going to let it go. All right, baby, have a good day. And then, she gets there to go and get Shane out of jail, and it's like pouring down, raining and stuff. And I'm just looking at this girl like, ooh, you a hot ass mess, ain't you? Like, this is a hot ass mess. Like, you chose to pen pal with one guy who's in jail because the other guy who you're with that's in jail wasn't giving you enough attention. You were lonely. They're in jail. If you wanted to be with somebody that was going to actually be able to scratch that itch, then maybe you should start pen paling with people that aren't in prison. Like, what is happening? She was like, I got so lonely, so I got on pen pal and started talking to another guy. And it's like, they're all in jail though. I cannot. And lastly, y'all, let's get to Amber and Vince. Amber and Vince have finally met each other for the first time, and they are picking up on each other's personalities. Amber is noticing that Vince is not as, I guess, aggressive as she first thought. Or, you know, maybe not as, I don't know, forthcoming. Like, I don't know, no, not forthcoming, because that means, like, he's keeping something from her. But really, it means that he's not as, like, touchy-feely, aggressive, you know, personality popping. But I feel like y'all just met. Like, it's weird right now. He needs to get comfortable, and this is a very uncomfortable situation. Then, her prison girlfriend calls, Puppy. Puppy calls, because she's going to stay with Puppy's mom. I said, oh, okay. Oh, Lord, this is a hot-ass mess as well. This is definitely an Amanda, Brittany, Marcelino situation, okay? Except for Marcelino is definitely a little bit more aggressive than Vince, even though Vince claimed to be that, and it doesn't seem that way at all when it comes to Amber. It seems like she's going to body slam him and then sit on his face. Like, that's what it looks like to me. But either way, the conversation is like, oh, my God, bitch, I love you. I love you, too. You better take care of my wifey. And he's like, all right, I'm going to take care of your wifey. And I'm just like, dude, why are you okay with this whole codependent relationship behind this bitch that's in jail? And that girl is about to get out of jail soon. So to me, you just seem like a trick who's there to help pay bills. Okay? Like, I don't know what's really happening here at all. But Amber seems to be in love with Puppy. And Puppy's mom felt the same way. Okay? Puppy's mom is like, well, Amber said that her relationship with Puppy is unbreakable. I haven't heard her say that about Vince. I said, oh, Mom picked up on it too. Like, what's happening here? I don't know. I don't know at all. Vince is not sure how he feels. Puppy's mom and I do not see it for Vince. That is all. Anyway, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed the review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Like I said, become a member. So you'll get the videos early. All right. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.